Welcome to another behind the scenes at Prodrive Racing Australia, and today we're going to be covering off the wiring department, and we've got a wiring technician here, Lukey.
Really?
How you going, buddy?
Oh, not too bad. How about yourself?
I'm good now that we're not living together, but nothing personal.
I'm glad about that.
So give us a bit of an insight. How long have you been doing wiring for? And I can actually say that this is probably one of the hardest departments I ever had to deal with. When I came to work here, I got told to go in here, and I turned around and said that's too technical. So give us a bit of an insight of what you do from day to day here at Prodrive Racing Australia.
So basically, day in, day out, it's obviously about wires now. That also from just maintaining the cars electrically to obviously building new looms, whether that be engine harnesses, sensors, doing new coil mounts and so forth like that, and just various little upgrades that we have throughout the time when we're trying to develop the car. And then there's obviously the track side of it as well. So there's obviously making sure your car, all of the cars stay on track electrically, and then it even comes into the other side of life, which takes on the radio side, which is more a track-based thing, but obviously still maintaining the equipment there as well. So, and then we can hear your lovely voice over the radio, and we know all is good.
I love you got your priorities right for which car you look after the most, which is quite good. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff you have to do race weekends, but also back here at the shop as well. And how many issues always come with wirings? You know, they always try to meld themselves together sometimes.
Yeah, they say the trick is catching the smoke so you can put it back into the wires. I haven't mastered that one, so I just have to keep building new looms if that does happen. So fortunately enough, most of the time if we do have an electrical issue, it comes down to a sensor.
So we found out a lot about yourself, Luke, as a role inside the team. But give us a bit of more history about yourself. Like, how did you get into this as a wiring technician, and how many years have you been in motorsport?
I kind of fell into it. First job out of school was actually with the company that built the data loggers and engine management systems for the cars, which is Motec. So I was there for 4 years. Went and worked with one of their main dealers in Victoria, and that was for another 3.5 to 4 years, and then actually transferred across to FPR. So currently I've been here for 5 years, so it was just sort of pot luck that I ended up in sort of this role. Sort of didn't really plan on being here. I remember watching it as a kid going, I don't think I'll ever work in supercars, and before you know it, I was in it.
Yeah, it's awesome, and we're actually in a bit of a boom beach kind of strike force, aren't we?
We are, created by the one Chaz Mostert himself.
Fortunately, because he's got that wiring history, I just can't catch him.
You're trying, but step it up when you get close. You're not going to get near me.
No, thanks very much for your time, Luke. Again, I know you're pretty busy here, and I hope they'd give you a bit more insight about the wiring and wiring technicians.